Otaku TV night. It's a slightly late video and I'm really sorry about that. I was very busy around Halloween, so I didn't have time. But I'm going to talk about 2 video games that I absolutely love, especially around Halloween with the whole horror vibe, but they're great any time of the year. These are my favourite 2 kind of games. So the first is Siren Blood Curse. This is a really intense game because I died about 1,000,000 times playing this on at the start. I just couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, so I kind of died a lot. So I ended up having to look for a walkthrough, and I followed the walkthrough for the rest of the game. And even following a walkthrough where it's going to tell you what's happening is like really intense because the enemy does not die. The Shibito that you fight, like the zombies, they just, when you hit them, you can knock them out and they'll fall down, but after a while they will just get back up again. So you always have enemies around and they will come and find you, and it's pretty annoying at times actually. But Siren Blood Curse does have this really nice twist at the end of the game, so that's always good to look out for if you're playing it. If you're wondering why I'm constantly looking around, I'm paranoid someone's going to walk past because I'm filming in the middle of a field, so that's always fun. So yeah, the second game. Anyway, this is my favourite game series. There's I think there's 4 now. I've played the first 3 and seen a bit of this 4th one, but it's still one of my favourite things. It's Project Zero, or it's Fatal Frame in America. Oh, I'm not sure where, anywhere else. I think it's just Zero in Japan. Why can't they just give it one name? It's just so much easier. But anyway, yeah, Project Zero. Basically, the first game, you go into the Himuro Mansion and following your brother, and you get the camera obscura. This helps you fight the ghosts. I know it sounds really kind of boring and pathetic, just going around fighting ghosts with a camera, but it's actually really fun because you have to solve these puzzles and figure out what's going on to help solve the disasters, try and prevent them, and the ghosts attack you, and there are other ghosts that you have to take pictures of to advance the story, and it is actually a whole lot better than I can describe it. So yeah, if you're into your horror films and horror games, then I suggest those 2. Just speaking of horror films, my favourite horror film is Wishing Stairs. It's part of the Whispering Corridors series, a Korean horror film. I always prefer Korean and Asian, Japanese and stuff like that, I prefer Asian horror films over the American ones because I just think they're done so much better. It's American horror films, they seem to go for the boo, I scared you, weren't you, don't you think that's great type of film, whereas the Asian films, they do the occasional bit where the ghost jumps out, but most of the time it's more psychological. They'll get you thinking about what's going on, and then you end up creeping the crap out of yourself later on at night. But anyway, it's actually really cold today. This is the problem with filming in the middle of a field in November. It's now November. Anyway, so yeah. If you have your own suggestions for awesome horror games or films, please just leave a comment and let us know. And see you next time. Bye!